guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a pretty little thing haul, and as you can see I have a beautiful array of dresses behind me, and I love Pretty Little Thing at this time of year, coming into summer. I just feel like they do really sort of on-trend, affordable summer pieces. And actually when I was away recently in Miami, some of my favourite dresses that I wore when I was out there were from Pretty Little Thing. I will pop some pictures in. But yeah, love Pretty Little Thing this time of year. And so when they reached out to me recently to ask if I would like to collaborate on a YouTube video, I decided that I would make it a Pretty Little Thing dresses video. So focused on all of my favourite dresses that they've got online at the moment. So as you can see, there's kind of like a little bit of a selection. There's some more sort of casual day dresses, and then there's some more sort of transitional day to evening pieces, and then some more kind of glam, occasion wear, evening sort of dressy dresses. So there's a little bit of everything. Quite a lot of white, as you can see. I tried to like put white every other one on the rail so it didn't look too much of an expanse of white, but I love a white summer dress. Before I get started, if you don't already, I would love it if you could come and follow me over on Instagram. I'll pop it on the screen somewhere, and it's just @modelmouth. So yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way. Let's get going with the haul. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the dress that I have got on now, because I am in love with this dress. I just think it's so beautiful. I had really high hopes for it when I spotted it online, loved it, and then when it arrived and I popped it on, I loved it even more. The fabric is really sort of lightweight and sort of summery and kind of just really flowy. It's almost got a sort of boho-y vibe to it, I'd say. But I also think that you can really sort of dress it up or dress it down. This is obviously the first time I've worn it, so I've got it on now with some slippers. Don't know if you can see, but yeah, I've definitely dressed it down for this. But I do think it would be great worn sort of during the day with some nice sort of simple sandals and kept really casual. But then I also think it would be beautiful worn to like a wedding, sort of dressed up with wedges, or to like the races. I feel like it's a really versatile dress. I've just popped it on with this little belt, which is also from Pretty Little Thing. I will leave everything linked below in order of how I show it to you. So if you do spot anything you love, it will all be in the description box. But yeah, love this dress, love the sleeves, love like the comfortable flowiness of it, love the shape of it, love the paisley fabric. I just think it's really sort of simple, but looks sort of super stylish and a lot more expensive than what it was as well. So yeah, in case you didn't realise, I love this dress. Okay, so I'm going to start off this end of the rail and then work my way back up. And the next dress that I ordered that I haven't yet tried on, but I feel like I'm just going to love it because it's just a bit of me. And it's this beautiful sort of white pleated mini dress. And this is quite similar to one I have already got from Zara. I'll pop a picture in. But love it, I wear it a lot, but it's very sort of straight and it kind of just hangs quite loose, which makes it slightly more casual. So I spotted this one and I just loved this kind of waist detail here, the way it sort of cinches you in and then goes out into this beautiful sort of pleated flowy skirt. The fabric feels really lovely, and it's also double lined at the top here and on the sleeves, which hopefully means it won't be see-through, but obviously we'll see in a minute when I've got it on. And yeah, I just think it'd be a really lovely piece worn this time of year in the spring with maybe some ankle boots and a leather jacket, or coming into summer worn on holidays, or even like on a night out with some sort of strappy heel sandals as well. Okay, so as suspected, I love the way this dress looks on. The fabric feels lovely and sort of flowy and comfortable. Love these little cute frou-frou sleeves. I just think they're a really nice touch, and I like the sort of waist bit as well. Yeah, perfect length. Obviously it's short but not too short, and it's also not see-through either. So that is always a plus with a little white dress. So yeah, very, very fond of this one. Okay, next up is another dress that I think would also look great worn more casually during the day, or would look gorgeous sort of dressed up of an evening as well. In fact, I feel like this would transition really well from sort of winter into spring. If you wore it with tights, it would be quite cute in the winter as well. It's called a wrap dress, but actually it doesn't actually wrap. It's kind of like got a elasticated waist with the sort of wrap style top, and then it sort of goes into this really gorgeous sort of wrap style at the bottom that kind of frills over with a little tie around the waist to cinch it in even more if you want to. So yeah, I'm going to pop this on and show you how it looks a little bit better once it's on. But I actually like this dress even more now I've got it on. I feel like the shape is just perfect. It's like a really good length. I think it's even a little bit longer at the back as well, which is always nice. And then again, the waist bit is in the perfect shape as well. You know, sometimes they can be a little bit off and it just looks a bit wrong, whereas I feel like this sits perfectly on your waist and gives a really nice shape. The cuffs are elasticated as well, so you can just sort of pull them up a little bit and have it just sort of puffed up like that, and that's probably how I'd wear it, just to make it slightly more casual. I think it's a really, really cute little dress. Yeah, another thumbs up. Next up is this midi shirt dress, and I just loved the colour of this, if I'm honest. I'm loving sort of nudie kind of beige tones at the moment. I would say though that this does look like it comes up quite big. I ordered this in a size UK 4 and it looks slightly oversized. So obviously I'll try it on and see how it looks. I might even pop it on with this belt as well to sort of cinch it in a little bit. But again, I thought it'd be a really great sort of transitional day to evening piece. Could be worn sort of dressed up with some over the knee boots underneath it, or with sort of just sandals or trainers during the day. So yeah, I'll pop it on and see how it looks on. Okay, so first off, this dress has pockets, which is always a plus. I do love a dress with a pocket. Size-wise, I definitely say it runs on the large side. Like I said, I've got a size UK 4 and I'm usually about a UK 6, and this definitely comes up a little bit large. Like the sleeves are a little bit baggy, and I will show it to you about the belt in a minute, but again, it's a little bit loose around, just a little bit too big. So definitely size down if you do love this one. Has got like an elasticated bit around the waist, which I guess works to sort of pull you in and give you a bit of shape. But personally, I'd rather use a belt to sort of cover that up, because I just prefer the look of it with a belt rather than that elasticy bit there. And also the cuffs are elasticated as well, so you can just sort of pull the sleeves up a little bit to make it a bit more casual and a bit more sort of, yeah, a bit more chilled like that. Yeah, I like it. It's a lovely dress. I love the sort of tones of it with gold jewellery, but it's not my favourite out of all of them. Okay, this one is definitely more of sort of a holiday kind of bikini cover-up style dress, but I just loved it. I loved it, and I thought it would look gorgeous, even worn with maybe like a nude slip underneath it, like a little cami dress underneath it. You could probably wear it during the day, or even with like denim shorts underneath it if you wanted to wear it other than as a bikini cover-up. I feel like you definitely could. Yeah, I love that sort of fabric in the summer. I just think it looks lovely with your sort of skin peeping through the crochet holes. Love the flared sleeves. And I don't know how I'm going to style it for the try-on clips. I don't know if I'm going to have to put a bikini on underneath. I don't really feel like putting a bikini on. I might just pop, well, we'll see. I'll see what I've got upstairs and see if I can sort of rustle something together. But I do think it would make a gorgeous bikini cover-up, even for sort of like pool parties, or, yeah, it is lovely, isn't it? Okay, so I decided to pop it on over the top of some white jeans just because I thought it was the easiest way to show you quickly how it looks. And yeah, this is how it looks on. I do really like it, but I would say make sure that you go for your regular size or size up, because I got it in a UK 4 and it's a little bit tight on the old guns, the old non-existent guns. So yeah, it's slightly tight around the top of the arms. I sized down because I wanted it to be quite fitted, but it, yeah, hasn't got any elastic at the top, so just bear that in mind. But it is a gorgeous little beach cover-up. Okay, next up is another white dress, and this time it's this gorgeous white lace midi dress. And I just thought this was like the perfect daytime holiday dress. It's a little bit more covered up at the bottom on the legs, obviously, if you prefer something a little bit longer, but you've still got the sort of lightweight flowing fabric. And then I love this panel here that's kind of a little bit sheer and just shows a little bit of skin through the lace. Okay, so I've just popped this dress on with a white strapless bra, but I think you might be able to just sort of see the outline of the bra a little bit, so I would probably go for a nude strapless bra if you have one. But shape-wise, I really like it. Again, it sits really nice here at the waist. It's a nice sort of low V. You could probably get away with not wearing a bra as well, actually, I'd say, because there's a little bit of support. Not loads, but you know, if you're small busted like myself, then I think you could probably get away without a bra on holiday. Yeah, love this little nude panel here. Well, not nude, but sort of lace panel here. and I think it's a really lovely shape as well. It actually kind of almost looks a little bit more dressy than I thought it was going to. I thought it'd be a lot more sort of loose and flowy, but actually when worn with heels, I feel like it could kind of be dressed up for like the races or something a bit more dressy, but again would obviously look super cute worn with sandals during the day as well. Okay, moving on to a more dressy occasion wear piece, and next up is this gorgeous sort of pale khaki satin maxi dress with a very high slit up the leg, and I just thought, oh, I've got cramp. I went on my tiptoes to show you the length of the dress and gave myself cramp. I think I need to drink more water. But yeah, I just loved the pale khaki colour of this, and I thought it really reminded me of a dress that I wore when I was on holiday and that I got a lot of questions about, but it's sold out. So I thought this was quite similar and a good alternative if you're looking for that sort of style of dress. So yeah, see how it looks on. I love the colour and the fabric of this dress. It just feels really lovely and sort of special, and it's not usually a colour I would normally go for, but I really like it. It is a little bit too big on me, I'd say. I got a size UK 6 because I know that if you go too small in these, sometimes they can pull and be really unflattering. But actually, I don't know if you can tell, but there's kind of like a little pocket of fabric here and here, just on the sides, that sort of make it look like my hips need to be slightly wider. So yeah, it is a little bit too big, but it is a gorgeous dress. I love the slit. I think it adds that real sort of bit of sexiness to a super sort of sleek dress. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Really lovely neckline, not too low, but just shows a little bit of bust. And I would just say to size down in this one if you do like it, because like I said, it comes up slightly large. And I've just styled it up with these nude strappy sandals, which are also from Pretty Little Thing, and I feel like they work really well with the outfit. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will probably recognise this style of dress. And I already own this dress in a dark red colour, a blush pink colour, and a nude. And I love it. I just think it's such a flattering style of dress. The fabric is really sort of sucks you in and gives a really lovely shape. I will try and insert a clip, if I've got one, of one of the other dresses. When I first got the red one, I had so many compliments on it that that's what made me then buy it in other colours. And yeah, when I was looking online at dresses for this video, I spotted it in white and thought, I love white, I love this dress, let's give it a go. So yeah, this is a very sort of stretchy, oh, got the hanger, not the dress. God, I'm clumsy today, aren't I? But yeah, it's a very sort of stretchy kind of bandage fabric, strapless, very fitted. I'll pop it on and we'll see how it looks on before I drop it again. Okay, so as I've mentioned in the past with this dress, in the other colours I've got it in, it is a very tight dress. The fabric, it sucks you in, but it doesn't leave much room for wiggling around in. So if I sort of stand back, you can kind of see that leg-wise, that's as far as it's going to go. You can kind of bend down in it. It's quite like, it's not too stiff, but just that way. You can't really, like when you walk, you sort of totter a little bit. So that's something that I've mentioned before about this, and just something to bear in mind if you kind of wanted something where you're a bit more free, then this probably isn't the dress for you. But if you want something that makes you feel really sort of curvy and sucks you in at all the right places and gives a lovely sort of shape, then it is a beautiful dress. And as I said, it comes in so many lovely colours. So I will leave the different colours linked below. But yeah, I just think it's a great little bandage dress at an affordable price. Yeah, it's a really lovely little dress, and it gives you a nice shape on the booty as well. Oh, I just love the colour and the print of this dress. I'm loving like pale blues and sort of pastel yellows and all like the pastel-y tones at the moment. Yeah, loved it. Love the colour, love the print. The fabric actually feels really soft and kind of lightweight and flowy, and it's a really cute shape as well with that little sort of ruffle at the bottom. Again, I haven't tried it on yet, so I will pop it on and see how it looks on, but I think this has got to be one of my favourites out of all of them. I really like that. I'm not sure if I already mentioned the size, but I ordered this one in a size UK 4. I wanted it to be nice and fitted on the waist, but perhaps not quite so fitted as it is. So yeah, I probably should have gone for a size UK 6 because as you can see, it is really pulling me in there. But saying that, I'll still wear it like this because I blooming love it. Love the colour and the print. I popped it on with some wedges again, and I think it looks quite cute like this, but I also think it would look really cool with like just some little white pumps as well and worn a little bit more casual. So yeah, it is a super cute dress, but I would just go for your usual size and not size down like I thought I could, because yeah, given the chance I would have gone for a size UK 6 instead. But yeah, I love it. Okay, next up is another white dress, and it isn't even the last one, there's still one more to show you. But I actually spotted this in the orange first of all and loved it, but I thought I just didn't really know if I'd get much wear out of an orange sort of one-shouldered dress. And then I spotted it in white and thought, that's just a bit more you, Charlotte, go with it. So again, I ordered it in white, but it is just this gorgeous one shoulder dress. Now I ordered this in a size 6 and it does look to be quite small. Like, it looks quite short and quite kind of narrow around the waist. So hopefully it will fit okay. Okay, how cute is this little dress? I almost wish I'd got it in the orange as well, just to see what it looks like. But yeah, love it. I love all these tiers of fabric. There's sort of like, I think there's, yeah, 3 layers of fabric, and they just give a really nice sort of poofy shape, but not too big. And again, you've got the 2 layers of fabric on the shoulder as well to give that nice little bit of detail on one side. I got a size UK 6. And although it's quite short, I feel like it is the perfect fit, so definitely go for your usual size in this one. Okay, this one was just a bit more of kind of like a risky sort of one. I sort of spotted it and thought, I love denim. I love sort of denim dresses and jumpsuits and things like that. I just, yeah, just like it. So I spotted this and thought it could look really cute on. I did order it in a UK 6, and actually it looks quite small. Looks very short. So hopefully once it's on, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me today? Why am I dropping everything? Gosh, I'm weak. Anyway, hopefully once it's on, it kind of comes down a little bit longer, and yeah, hopefully it fits well. I'll pop it on. Okay, so unfortunately this dress is definitely too small for me. I have literally just squeezed myself into it just to show you how it looks on, but it is very small. So this is a size UK 6 and it definitely comes up small, so if you do love it then do size up, but like this it just looks like I'm like a little denim sausage squashed up. You can see it's kind of like all split open there, and I'm sort of like, I took my bra off to be able to do it up, and it's sort of all spilling and it's just not attractive. So this is what it looks like on, but it is very small, so if you love it then do size up. Okay, and last but by no means least is this gorgeous white Broderie anglaise mini dress. And actually I ordered this because I'd seen one that I loved at H&M recently, and it's kind of like a cream colour. You've probably seen it on everyone and his wife, her wife, well, anyway, you've probably seen it on everyone, and it's like a cream Broderie anglaise dress, and I loved it, but it's sold out super fast. So I spotted this one on Pretty Little Thing and thought it was very similar, and I could kind of style it in a similar way, maybe with like a belt around the middle and little ankle boots like everything else. But yeah, just loved it. I love white Broderie anglaise in the spring summer. I just think it looks so pretty and just, yeah, really my style. So again, I'll pop it on and see how it looks on. Okay, so this dress is definitely a lot more fitted than I thought it was going to be. For some reason I thought it was going to be a little bit more kind of loose and baggy and a bit more oversized, and that I could sort of cinch it in with a belt and wear it slightly more casually, whereas now I've got it on, it feels a bit more fitted and a bit more dressy. It does give a nice sort of shape on the waist, so you don't actually need a belt, but it's just different to how I had in my head that it was going to be. So I've just popped it on with these sort of nude strappy sandals again and styled it in sort of just a simple way. But yeah, I love the detail on the sleeve and this sort of detail around the neckline as well, and I got it in a size UK 6, and I'd say it's pretty true to size, but obviously if you want it to be a little bit baggier, then do size up. Okay, so that's all of the dresses. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as I say every time. And as I mentioned before, they will all be linked below in order of how I tried them on. So if you spotted anything you like, just look in the description box and it'll be in there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!